Hello! Hi, I just realized how good it feels to be able to pick up my tripod and set up the camera and just know that something about this, it feels good. I don't know, I feel like I got a routine thing. I know where I'm sitting every time, I've got everything figured out. This is just so nice. I had a thought earlier today. Actually, no, it's kind of something that I've been thinking about a lot lately. First, let me just tell you what it is. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Of course it's gonna die. I'm trying to do this really quick. I had a recurring thought a lot lately, just about personalities and how you portray yourself to the world and how that might change or not change or whatever. I have always felt like I'm a relatively fluid personality. I kind of realized at a young age that I generally, it's kind of a completely subconscious mirroring of energy. I think I feel energies somehow very astutely when I'm interacting with others. And so I kind of change my personality, or it comes across as though I change my personality depending on who it is that I'm talking to or the situation that I'm in. And it's funny because I also am a fairly mature person. That's gonna sound weird for me to say about myself, but also at a young age, people would be surprised at how mature I was, especially given the fact that I look and continue to look much younger than I actually am. And when people would talk to me and they realized that I was actually fairly well spoken, or you know, I could sit there and be very well behaved, they didn't quite know what to do with that. And yet I love to just go crazy and have a good time. I think it's just, what do you do with that? I mean, particularly, I've been watching a few videos and I watched one by Tessa Violet talking about not feeling as though she has much joy in her life, and I think I kind of feel that way sometimes. And I feel like I kind of compensate for that by acting silly in many ways. I just, when I'm out in the world, have a good time by interacting with it in very open ways. I make funny voices, I get very energetic, I jump around, I like to kind of engage the world around me. And yet, on the flip side, I can be very sullen and somber sometimes, and I don't know what to do with that. I mean, I know that's just me and I kind of can't do anything about it, but it makes me feel like I've got multiple personalities inside me, and people do. I feel inconsistent. Maybe consistency is just really important to me, and the notion of inconsistency in my life and coming across differently to other people makes me uncomfortable in a way. It is important for people to be able to express themselves in different ways and to be vulnerable and not vulnerable, and to be able to make themselves what they need to for a certain purpose. But I feel like mine is just so drastic that I don't always, it feels weird. I don't even know if I know what I'm trying to explain, but I feel weird about it, and I don't know what to do because it's me. There's no point to this. There really isn't. I'm just spitballing. I had this thought and I just wanted to get it out. But it's important to express different parts of yourself, definitely. And I know that, and kind of this project that I'm trying to conceptualize and develop involves different personalities and that kind of thing. And so it's something that I'm very much aware of and understand about myself, that I have different aspects that I let come out at certain times. I don't know what else to make of it. If it's something to be worried about, or if it's something, not even like worry, but if it's something that I should try and keep in check, or if it's all fine. I mean, it's only in certain moments, because it's not like it's extreme, but there's certain moments where I feel like it's an odd thing to have as a part of your life. Just crazy changes from day to day, and I wonder whether incorporating or forcing myself to be more consistent with how I portray myself would be beneficial, would do anything, would be anything. And I, more than anything, just don't want to hold myself back from being who I actually am. And I'm very comfortable with myself for the most part, but I just don't quite know how to navigate it. And that's a thing, and I thought I would mention it, and I've just done that. So, end scene. I love also that I can just sit down and do this now, and this is just a normal thing that I can do, and I feel good, and it's feeling like it's something that I can spend time and work on and just be proud of. It's like my own personal utopia. I can come here and it's safe, and I get to sit on my bed, which I love, and I get to have pieces of Harry Potter in the background always involved. I'm just so pleased with this thing. So pleased. This battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna say goodbye before it does that. I hope you're having a fantastic week. I miss you. I have needed the time off from doing this every day, but I love that I can come and sit down and do this just now and have it be here and feel good. So I'll talk to you next time, whenever that is, soon, hopefully. And yeah. Bye!